Oh no. Bob Ross over here making the happy mistakes. Well, there we go. That's pretty solid. I think when this project started out, it was just a low poly frame. Hey there, everybody. Got 19 people. How's everybody doing today? So, my boss gave me some stencils, some paint. I just painted this. Thought I'd use the little bit of extra paint I had to get this model put together. I did design this in Blender and 3D printed it on a FlashForge Finder. I really lost some of the resilience from the last paint coat I had on it. I think I might need to pick out a different color for this section. Oh yeah, that's like scarily realistic on the camera there. So, kind of interesting story about this. I was asked by another content creator to make this. I think the TikTok might still permanently be down, or I'd give you a little more information about Daniel there. But I'd say he's been a good friend of the channel. Kind of roughing it up. Adding some of that weather in there. Kind of more like a rush wash. Really don't have any of that silver pigment, unfortunately. But I'll definitely just kind of go back through that sometime. Maybe if we just kind of make the side a little bit worse. Looking a little bit more war used. A little more worn down. Maybe that'll give me a aspect to be able to kind of use this for different things. Just kind of flipping it over and make it look like it's a little bit more. I mean, I haven't really done any of the stuff, but I mean, there's ways that I can use this to make little like prop videos and stuff. And see, that way it'll kind of like a little bit different. Kind of give us a different aspect. Like if I was to animate it and then flip the frame. That'd kind of give me like two different animated frames to it, huh? I'm not really a professional model maker, painter, but I feel like that could have gotten a lot worse. I don't know that it works that way. We'll see if I can make it work that way. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping in and leaving a comment and saying, hey. What we got here? Luby and Freud. Well, I'm not sure that's appropriate. But hey, we got Guts, Zoe, Jacob, Thomas, Britt, XDBot, Daniel was actually training with one of these when he asked me to make it. He told me that it's called a Kansuri Kansuri Kama. Kind of like a scythe in a way. It's just kind of like a chain scythe though. He's really good with it. I really hope he didn't lose all his content when they took down TikTok. He was doing a really good job over there. Aluar Soleimani. Hey, how you doing? Sassy class. Hey, hi. Ohio. Sarah Day Marsh. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bonjour. What's everybody got going on today? I'm gonna try this out. I do not know how well this is gonna go. It's almost the only way I can bring out some of that silver tone. Even if I mess it up a little bit on this side, that's it seems to be reasonable. I'm surprised it didn't mess it up worse than that, honestly. I'm just fascinated by how some of this is coming together. Yeah, that's what we were looking for right there. That worked really well. Oh, we lost a little bit of that red we needed, though. Might be too much. It doesn't look as good on camera, unfortunately. This side looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks way better on camera. There's probably some aspects to this that aren't perfect still. You really probably should be watching a tutorial or something on some of that just to get some tips as I go, but I don't want to rip off other people's work, so. Definitely gotta say, Punish Props Academy, um, Adam Savage's program, and like some folks at Maker's Muse. Really kind of helped add a lot to this. This was not even a physical object when I started it. This was a digital model that I created in Blender, designed, 3D printed, and painted. Just because somebody asked me to. I feel rather accomplished. I think that turned out pretty good. Like, this didn't even matter before. I'm even mixing my own pigments here. Look at that. It might be a little scary. Sorry for using so much red on this project. It might be a little too realistic. I would want to go further, but I don't know how to keep track of it after that line right there. I lost a lot of that gold shimmer, but that's alright. You know, you kind of expect some of this to tarnish over some time. I was gonna paint this one instead, but I decided not to. It actually looks kind of like a regular or oversized scythe this way. This also did not matter when this started. This didn't even exist as a digital object. I designed, created, and 3D printed every part of this. Will this work? That doesn't work. That must work. That seems reasonable. That might be the best way for me to keep that from getting all gross. Hello, Chin. Does that mean hello? I will have to look that up now, won't I? It's been about a half an hour. I think we got quite a lot finished today. But if you're watching, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody stopping in. We'll try to do some bigger projects going forward. Unfortunately, we don't have the printer running anymore, but we did obtain some more detailed prints. Maybe I'll talk about that next time. If anything, thanks for watching.